Hi everybody, happy Friday too. So first we'll address the elephant in the room. My hair, I woke up one day and it was just magically different. I don't know what happened, but I'm digging it. I was just trying to mesh the blonde and the red together with a light brown and a beige blonde. And I'm using quotations because that's the color I put in my hair, was a beige blonde and a light brown mixed together. But I really like it. It's like a beautiful chestnut. It looks so much darker on the computer screen. And before you guys start judging and start going off on me, it's been 6 weeks since I did my hair last time, so it's time to touch it up and redo it anyway. So my hair is still attached. It's still there. I'm not bald. We're okay. But anyways, it's just a really pretty color for fall. It's like a nice chestnut. And you can see like so much of my red and the blonde like highlights coming through. I mean, I don't know how well on screen or in camera it's going to show up, but it's just like a really pretty complex chestnutty brown and I like it a lot. So let's move on.
Anyways, so I have some favorites that I really love and that are like epic, changing my world, my makeup game, and I'm happy with them. So I wanted to go ahead and just do this monthly favorites and share it with you guys. So let's dive into the products. Oh, I caved. Anyways, I took back, I've had this for like since before September, like I bought it at the end of August. And I took back that Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation that I wasn't in love with, and I was like, I'm not keeping a $55 foundation if I don't like it. So I took it back, I got this, and then I got money back. So it was like a win-win, you know? This, guys, the hype is real. The hype is real. This is Becca's Champagne Pop. It was made by Jaclyn Hill and Becca. Jaclyn Hill, I love that lady and I will watch every single one of her videos. I think she is just such a genuine YouTuber for being so big. Like, I feel like she's very genuine and I love her personality, sass, and style, and I ain't got any of it, but I love hers. But this, I didn't want to buy because I'm like, really, do I need another highlighter? Oh yes, I did. I did need this. It's so good. And I didn't buy it at first because I was like, that might be too dark or too yellow, too goldy. But it's perfection on the cheeks. Like, I have it on. The clouds have parted and there is just like a beam of light shining down on these cheekbones because of this. Like, when makeup makes you make a noise, it's usually a pretty good item, if I do say so myself. Seriously, I could just bathe in this highlighter. Look at it. Seriously, it's like my favorite. And I just wear it every day. Even if I'm wearing like a no makeup and I'm going to work, I'm like, gotta highlight, gotta put my Champagne Pop on because it's fabulous. So this has been the biggest hit of the month and I've just loved it so much. Just look at that sheen. Can we? Look at it. Guys, it is so pretty. Becca is already like the creme de la creme of highlighters, and then to curate with one of the highlighting queens, Jaclyn Hill, it's such a gorgeous color. It's a great color for like all skin tones. It's so pretty. It just makes you look lit, glowy, and healthy and radiant, like that lit from within highlight. So good. Seriously, I don't know how long I've been talking about that highlighter, but let's move on to my next favorite. I'd be lying to you if I told you that this was not the blush I've had on every day this month. I couldn't show you another blush that I love because literally this is all that's been on my cheeks for the whole month. Like, that is intense, and it's like a $2.99 blush. $2.99, yeah. I know, I'm just as shocked as you guys are. It's fabulous. This is Coral Sandy Beach from Jordana. It is so beautiful. It rivals high-end blushes, and seriously, it's pigmented, it's smooth, it's buttery, it has the most gorgeous color, and paired with Champagne Pop, I mean, it just, look at my cheeks, yes! Can we just talk about that blush color? I'm sorry I'm a little excited, but it's like, this makeup favorites makes me happy, so I might be like a little over the top with everything because everything makes me so happy. Such good quality. So there's the blush there, so you can see it's a beautiful corally color and it has a nice sheen to it as well. Oh, and it's just so complimenting with that Champagne Pop. I mean, hello, look at this hand. It's like gorgeous. I know you can get Jordana at Walgreens and Kmart, but I ended up ordering this online because my Jordana area at my local drugstores aren't always stocked up. So if you're looking for this, can't find it, don't get discouraged. You can order it from Jordana.com. So love it. Next thing I want to talk about, I wanted to talk about this when I was talking about the highlighter. This is an e.l.f. brush, and it's the e.l.f. blush brush. But it's like a tapered little paddle brush. It is perfect for putting on highlighter, and that's what I've been using it for. So this with my champagne pop has been like a match made in heaven. Like they're just like the perfect little couple to go together and make your cheeks look glorious. So definitely been a hit. So I have totally been in love with this e.l.f. blush brush. I've been using it every day, obviously with my highlighter. But it's just fabulous. I believe this is only like maybe $3, so super affordable too. Love it. Guys, I've been loving the ColourPop liquid lipsticks. What are they called? Ultra Matte Lips. And the two colors in particular I've been loving are like totally polar opposites. This first color I have on my lips today, it's called Bumble. This is like the perfect everyday lip. I know I've talked about this before in a favorites, but I can't help it, guys. It is so pretty. Such a pigmented, beautiful, like rosy, warm rose, I don't know what I'm going to call it. Like a terracotta warm rose. There she is there in all her glory. In there. I love it. It's so perfect. It's like such a perfect fall lip. And I love that they're so long lasting that I don't have to worry about it. This other color you might have saw on my Snapchat where I was talking about how awesome it is because it's such a vibrant, bright pink, but it's not like a neon pink or anything. It's just, it's so unusual and one of a kind. I was expecting it to be more red when I bought it, but it's actually, it's pink. This is Mars, also from ColourPop. This on the lips, holy moly, I can't even. It's like so perfect, and everybody I saw that day when I was wearing it, they're like, your lips are everything. I'm like, I know, right? But look at that pink. Like, it is so dang pretty. It is so dang pretty on. Like, it's so good. It's so good. I can't even. But so if you like a statement lip and like pink lips, this color, it's unlike anything else I've ever tried or ever owned. It's phenomenal. I love it. I love it. That's all I gotta say is I love it. Next favorite is eyebrows, and it's an affordable option from e.l.f. It's the Instant Lift Brow Pencil. I am in the color taupe, and they have like a couple different colors. Taupe is obviously like a taupey brown, like a cool tone brown. You can see it there. But this just works really nice, and it's really fast and easy. It's not like a super precise little tip. It's kind of fat actually. It's like a little chubby stick. But since it's such a bigger tip, it makes it easier to do the eyebrows. Like, you know, you're not spending time forever like trying to like chisel it out. Like you could easily pop it on and then boom, you got some brows and you look a little bit more put together. So I've been loving this, and it's just really easy. And I think it's just like $3 or something. So like it, love it a lot. It's been working well. All right, last two items. Yeah, that's all those. Yeah, last two. This is the RMS, the Uncover Up from RMS. It's their concealer. I've been loving this. Like, this is like my everyday no makeup because I don't want to look like a zombie dropping the kids off to school, like a complete zombie. So this, pop it on underneath my eyes, any like discoloration spots or things on my face, and it just blends into your skin seamlessly, so I look slightly more or less zombie-esque. So it's made with really nice natural ingredients. It's like the Chanel of the natural makeup realm, if that makes sense. Like, it's a high-end, clean beauty product, and I really like it. And it's really nice and hydrating, especially for like under the eye area, because it has coconut oil and castor seed oil. So it's just, you know, it's nice. It's good for your skin too, and it looks really good on the skin. So like that. I'm in the color 11. I don't know how you say it. Whatever. 1111. And last but certainly not least, I pulled out an oldie but a goodie, and then Be Still My Heart. Every time I pull this palette out, I'm like, be still my heart, like, because it's like, like about to pop out my chest. Ugh, this is still my favorite palette of life. This is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar. It's the original one. It's gorgeous. It smells like chocolate. Yes. So good. But it's like the perfect everyday neutral colors for me, and I like that it has a variety of warm tones and a couple cool tones mixed in there. But I love this the most because it has such great matte transition shades, a matte highlight shade, and some really beautiful lid colors are so gorgeous. And I love like the burgundies and the warm purples. It's just a perfect palette. Any season, all year round, it's just fabulous. So if you're somebody that likes neutral shadows and likes a little bit pops of warms and burgundies, this palette gives me life. And it's such, like, it's so pigmented, it's such good quality. I stinking love it. Just a couple swatches for you. I have this one on my lid. It's the What Are Y'all Creme Brulee. Have it on my lid today. And then I have like, then I have Milk Chocolate, which is this one in my crease, as well as Semi-Sweet in my crease. Like I kind of did a cut crease, not really, kind of, sort of, but that's what I did today. I just love the colors. It's just so complimenting. Such a good palette. Definitely suggest it. That's probably like the millionth time I've talked about it on my channel, so it's good. It's good, guys. Take my word. It's good. Anyway, so those were my favorites for the month of September. Some total holy grail awesome products that I want in my collection for the rest of forever. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Do you have any of the things I talked about? What are your thoughts and opinions? Leave me a comment down below with your favorites of the month and if you have any recommendations for me. Anyways, thanks so much for watching. Heart you guys all. Bye everybody.
My kids have been obsessed with that Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie. Oh my gosh. Like, it has Allison from Pretty Little Liars in it when she was a little girl, and Taylor Lautner is the Shark Boy. It's like, it's freaking weird. It's like a weird movie. Like, kid movies are so weird. A boy who was raised by sharks, and he started to grow fins and gills, and he became Shark Boy, and he's all like angry, and he's Taylor Lautner, and I just like, you're a werewolf. Why are you a shark? You young shark boy, you turned to a werewolf. What happened? I don't know why I decided I needed to tell you about that movie, but it's just kind of weird. And I just found it interesting to see all these famous people when they were younger and like their starts of their careers in some funky, weird Shark Boy and Lava Girl movie. Like, freaking weird. Have you seen it? It's weird, right? Like, I'm not alone, right? It's freaking weird. My husband's like, what are you letting the kids watch? I'm like, I got nothing. Yeah. I can't even claim it's educational because it's just weird stuff. I'd be lying with you if I showed you any other blush, but this is the blush that's been on my cheeks. Oh, wait, that's not the one. I'm lying. I am lying to you. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are, my precious. My precious. It is fabulous. Fabulous. Are you in the mood for some coral cheeks and champagne cheeks? That song, I was trying to make up a rhyme and failed. I am signaling people in outer space. This will help mankind make contact with life beings on another planet because it's so bam intense perfection. We're gonna put more on. I don't care. We're gonna load this baby up. It's like, I don't know. When makeup makes you moan, that sounded wrong. But it does. I can't lie. Can't tell a lie. Alright. Hair. So much hair. Try and get myself up to volume. Let's see how long it lasts. Where was I going? Anyways, my hand just forgot how to hand. It was just like too heavy. Hi everybody, I got new hair. I know, I don't know what my deal is. I have issues, I have problems. As long as we acknowledge it together, you know, we can move forward through this process. Let's talk about some lips. Let's talk about some lips that I've been loving. Lipsticks. Not lips, you know, but lipsticks. Things that go on your lips, okay? Like, what is going on my computer screen? I don't know. It's just something you do when you got new hair. You do like some sassy flipping around. because that was sassy. I'm sure that was very attractive. Just like that. Sometimes I feel like your hair looks better when you like sass it, flip it. I don't know. Sass and flip it. Sassy flip. Bangs over to the side, but now they're not gonna. It's gonna be awkward. Awkward bangs. Yep, awkward bangs. I didn't curl them right, and I do it right. My forehead looks so big. Why do I have to have such a big forehead? And that's just something I could fix. Like, you know, no amount of contouring the forehead is gonna make it look smaller. I mean, I could like do that and then put little pins in it. I used to do that when I was younger. That was my hairstyle. It's okay. It's still in my head. It's in my hair or in my head. What? Burp, burpy, burp, burp. We should have a poll. How many burps? How many burps can she burp in the video? Probably a lot. I'm not even that gassy in general, but for some reason I think maybe when I'm like filming, I'm like, and then talking, like I swallow so much air that, like that, a lot of air comes out. I hate that. It should be so easy to make myself look extra plump. That's a terrible shot. Whatever people. So anyways, it's Friday and it's the end of the month, so you know what that means. Jazz hands! Spirit singers! Anyway, so it is the end of what? There's a loud motorcycle, so obviously me saying what, you know, throwing down was going to make it stop revving its engine. You want to go, motorcycle? You want to go? That's what I thought. Tough girl right here. September favorites. Alright, well, it's not quite the end of the month yet, but you know, it's close enough. We're just going to do this because I have some things I really want to talk about because they are like life-changing. I can show you the world. So, life-changing, super awesome favorites that I love, near and dear to my heart. Their makeup. I mean, really, like, this is so dramatic speak, like, dramatic speak, not dramatic talk, dramatic speak. Near and dear to my heart makeups, you know, because without them, my heart would just shatter, and I wouldn't be able to do, I'd be like that. Yes, it's a cheeky, yes. Yes, to the cheeks. I can't even describe the amount of yes my cheeks are, because it's like, yes. That was a pretty intense yes. Makes my nose water. Allergies.